Okay, I saw this article in the news that I really have to share, and it's in my area. It's an MLive article from Nathan Clark, and it basically is this. I'm going to read it to you. Considering that I've nearly gotten caught a few times trying to film women's bathrooms, not for privacy violations, but here it is. I think I should have told you in a previous video about, the dangers of filming bathrooms that don't match your gender. But I'm going to read this to you because it's in my area, and you gotta be careful when, doing a hobby like this. But this guy wasn't a plumbing fanatic, he was a violator of people's privacy, which is not what the toilet community is. Okay, it says, Ann Arbor, Michigan, a man accused of secretly recording hundreds of people going to the bathroom in Ann Arbor is free on bond. A $100,000 surety bond was posted Friday, September 9th for Eric Deason Morton, who is accused of hiding cameras in bathrooms at various locations in Ann Arbor to secretly record people. Morton, 35, is charged with 1 count of possession of child sexually abusive material, 9 counts of capturing an image of an unclothed person, and 2 counts of using a computer to commit a crime, court records show. Kind of similar to JMCD, I would have to assume, in some of his videos. While on bond, he is not allowed to use a computer or electronic recording device and is prohibited from going to the Briarwood Mall. Morton was arraigned Wednesday, September 7th on 12 felony counts following an investigation by the Ann Arbor Police Department that started on July 19th after an anonymous tip about the hidden bathroom cameras was reported by a business at Briarwood Mall. Morton was soon developed as a suspect, and officers seized multiple electronic devices during a July 22 search of his home. The subsequent forensic analysis of the devices revealed approximately 200 hidden camera videos taken from bathrooms throughout Ann Arbor, recorded sometime between January 27th, shortly after he was discharged from parole for committing similar acts in 2015, and July 22, when the search warrant was executed, police said. The locations police believe Morton installed the hidden cameras throughout Ann Arbor between January 27th and July 22 are Altered State at Briarwood Mall, restroom used for employees, Bath and Body Works in Briarwood Mall, restroom used primarily by employees, Hampton Inn, 929, I'm not going to say it, Hampton Inn on Jackson Avenue, women's restroom on the main floor lobby, Wyndham Garden Inn, unisex bathroom on the main floor near the conference room, Vertex Coffee, unisex bathroom, Starbucks, unisex bathroom, Sweetwater Coffee, unisex bathroom, both for public and private, Gallup Park bathroom in the back of the park near the playground footbridge. Only 9 victims, all adults, that were identified so far, the police added, and are working to identify others. The detective in charge of the case estimates there were approximately 150 to 200 additional videos of still unidentified victims. To aid in identifying possible other victims, the Ann Arbor Police Department created a tip submission form online for anyone to fill out and provide a photo of themselves for comparison. Detectives are working diligently to identify the contact victims. Due to the number of responses and images, we cannot notify each person if we do not locate you in the images that have been collected as evidence. The tip states, if you are identified as a victim, the detective will reach out to you and help explain the next steps. In Morton's 2015 case, he had over 7,000 videos between his computer and an external hard drive from incidents between 2010 and 2015. And he took videos of a family member, coworkers, and his landlord. He also placed cameras in bathrooms used by disabled individuals he was charged to care for. Images in his possession also suggested that he had a device to attach a camera to his shoe so he could take photos underneath women's skirts, prosecutors said. Morton was arrested in May 2015 after a woman caught him recording her through a hole in a portable toilet in Ypsilanti's Candy Cane Park, police said. He fled the park when he was confronted by a Little League coach and parents, and he was later found by police who executed a search warrant at his home. During his sentencing, Washtenaw County Trial Judge David Schwartz noted that in 2006 he sentenced Morton to similar crimes under the Holmes Youthful Training Act, a law that offers young offenders a chance to clear their record for the first time. So yeah, I wasn't like him, but I'll tell you of two incidents when I got caught or nearly did. I remember sneaking into the Blind Pig on First Street, and it was closed, but somehow I got in through a back door. And you know, if you've seen the video Strange Bar Bathroom with the Crane Stanton Jr. toilets, that was a woman's bathroom that I filmed. I went in, the men's bathroom did not have any vintage fixtures. The women's room did. So if you saw that video, and after I got out of the bathroom, this janitor guy caught me and he said, "You're not putting cameras in there, are you?" And I'm like, "No, I just had to use the bathroom," I said. And he says, and he asks me to show him my ID, and I did, and he somehow didn't mention the police, which was weird. And of course, I think I told you about when I was in the auditorium and I nearly got busted by this woman whom I didn't look in the stall, but I was filming the bathroom and I pushed the stall door open and she exclaimed, "I told you that." And then of course, one more, there's the Betsy Barber residence, which has the Crane Purist. I forgot to mention that there are cameras in the stairwells of the structure, and both entrances are guarded by cameras, and I have successfully filmed one of the bathroom in the lobby, the guest bathroom, but you know, from reading this article, I'm not going to press my luck any further at the Betsy Barber residence because there are cameras in the stairwells that have probably caught me going in and out trying to explore additional bathrooms. So I'm not going to push my luck. So anyway, this is just an article here on some imbecile doing, you know, an act like this. I mean, okay, I would never do that. I know certainly neither you would. So I respect privacy. And a strange fact is I'm not very comfortable using public bathrooms myself because, well, I don't know. I do use them, but I'm a little bit on edge when I use them sometimes because when I was in high school, someone tried to take a picture of me while I was at the urinal in my high school. And then another incident, someone tried to stick a camera under the stall when I was using the toilet. That has happened at my high school, and I reported those, and the guy was busted. He was caught on camera, so yeah. All right, just wanted to give you guys a heads up, so be careful in filming bathrooms, and don't ever get into this situation. Just saying.